This bus driver had just been complaining about how crowded the tunnel was, but when he glanced down to adjust the radio and looked up again, all the cars ahead had suddenly vanished. At first he thought he wasn't driving fast enough, but what was bizarre was that after exiting the tunnel, there wasn't a single car to be seen on the streets. Even the toll booth was unmanned. Soon the passengers realized something was wrong, but just as they were puzzled by this, the bus arrived at what should have been the busiest street, yet it was silent as a ghost town. The passengers frantically pulled out their phones, only to find they couldn't send any messages. Though they could dial home numbers, no one ever picked up. Realizing something was off, Jack quickly turned on the radio, hoping to hear some breaking news, but all that came through was static. Just then, Jack suddenly remembered a detail from earlier in the bus. Jack had only blinked, and all the cars in the tunnel had vanished. That's when everyone realized they'd experienced the same thing. Jack made a bold theory. Perhaps they'd already had an accident in the tunnel, and everything they were seeing now was just an illusion after death. At these words, everyone gasped in horror, but no one dared confirm if it was true. So they exchanged phone numbers and went home to check on their families, worried about Anna. William wanted to walk her home, but just as they turned the corner, they suddenly spotted someone in a mask in the distance, staring straight at them. But in the blink of an eye, the person mysteriously disappeared. When William looked back at Anna, I was covered in cold sweat from shock.